Smokey Glow is going straight ham on the internet today. She's calling everybody out. She's exposing you, and you. So you better watch it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, today we are going to talk about again the Smokey Glow, Nick Snider, Dustin Dailey, Rich Lux, Angelica, oles, and all that drama. So I got a little bit more information on what is going on, and this is what I have figured out. My opinions only. So Angelica was making some, as people believe it, some racist accusations, and I think what people were really more mad about in that situation was how she was deleting and blocking people, specifically black people, for their opinions, and they're trying to criticize her, and she wasn't going to have any of it. So her and her team was blocking and deleting everybody, and that pissed people off. I can understand. I mean, you're talking about other people, giving them criticism, but yet when people are trying to give you criticism, you block it out. Feel free to leave some negative comments below. I promise you I won't delete them. I need all the views I can get in the comments. But I can say she said something about like YouTube was deleting the comments themselves. And that is true. That happens, because I noticed when I just started my video, I had some comments and it was telling me, it was notifying me that people were commenting, but when I'd go to it, it wouldn't be underneath the video for the public. And then I found out there's like an archive, a file that I had to accept it to allow it to go underneath the channel, which I did. So she could be correct. Some of them might be going into that folder. So Angelica was told to just kind of let it all go under the radar. Don't speak about it from the bigger creators. And Smokey Glow was upset by that because she felt like Angelica needed to make a video and tell her fans and tell the people who are asking about it, give them an explanation of what's going on. And I guess Angelica didn't want to. So Smokey Glow publicly put on her page that she was kind of parting ways and she didn't agree with what Angelica did, and she kind of called her out for the public. And that upset Angelica because she felt betrayed by her friend. But then Smokey Glow was getting so much heat from her fans, she felt she needed to publicly go out there and let people know what was going on. So I can kind of see both sides because I watched all the videos, and I really feel like I watched Angelica's video, and you can hear like in her voice, the nervousness, the upset, how she's upset, and you can see, I don't think, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say whether she meant bad harm when she was talking or nothing like that. That's not my place. But I feel like she is very remorseful. I think she realizes she really screwed up. She felt like she was betrayed from a friend. And then I don't agree with her blocking and getting rid of comments. But I can see her side of it. But then again, I can also see Smokey Glow's side of it. She felt attacked, by her fans. She didn't want to crash and burn because of another, content creators, mess ups. So I do think that, though, Smokey Glow should have waited until she talked to Angelica, because I couldn't imagine waking up and my friend had put me on blast. I think that is something, a conversation should have been done beforehand. Again, I'm going to agree with what I said in my very first video, or my video before this, that I don't believe that Smokey Glow should have put everything out there on the internet. I do not believe that everything needs to be told. And if your fans are, and if you feel like your fans are wanting you or are making you come out with a video and to drag somebody else, and you just don't feel comfortable doing that, I would just tell my fans that I just don't support her. We're not friends anymore, and that's that. There's no reason to go into details to further add on and pile up on her. There's just no reason for any of that. So I still do stand by what I said in my first video. I was in a tough position, so I can understand her point of view. So the crazy thing is a lot of people think you have to pick sides. Like either you like this person or you don't like this person. Believe it or not, you can like somebody and not agree with everything they say or do. I have a lot of coworkers, and I've had coworkers that I really like them as a person, but I do not like them as somebody I work with. It's, we need to remember that as people, and we also need to remember everybody's just human. We make mistakes, we learn, we grow, and that can change day from day. And Smokey Glow said her opinion changed, once she started learning more stuff, her opinion changed. And that happens. That's what's supposed to happen. I hope that happens. Dustin Dailey and Nick Snider, they started making tweets about Smokey Glow, calling her Smokey Snake, and really shading her. So when she came out with her video, I was like, wow, she went in. That girl went straight ham. She went crazy. She was like, I'm going to expose you. I'm going to expose you. I'm going to expose you. And I was like, I hope she ain't going to expose me next. Then I remembered she probably don't even know who I am. So I was like, okay, I'm good. So then here I am making this video. Hi. So Smokey Glow called out Rich Lux and said he was a racist. That he had made racist tweets or something back in the day. Well, now that's kind of brought out for a lot of people like myself who had no idea that even happened. I had no clue. I was like, what? Wait, what? And so she just opened the door for more people to be questioning that. But I did see when I got home from work that Rich did come out with the video apologizing again. He said that he apologized before about it, and he's apologizing again. Then she just kind of came out and was talking about how Nick Snider, Dustin Dailey, and Rich Lux are all just really shady. They're just bullies. They, when people leave them criticism, they will pull it up and pin it to a post and call them out and try to have all their fans to come after them, that person. And she was also talking about, now there was a channel, and I listened to it several times. I couldn't understand. I guess I should have looked it up. I didn't. It sounded like she said Earth Mother. I'm not really sure. I should have looked that up, and that's what I was going to do. But at the time, this channel only had like 1,000 or under subscribers, and I guess she was critical of Rich, Nick, and Dustin. So then they went after her and tried to ruin her, sent all their fans over, to try to take her channel down and to cancel her. And so, Smokey Glow called out. She did a lot of calling out. So the big thing was this party. Okay, so if you're invited to a party and you're not gonna go, you should let the other person know. I know she said that she was putting it off, that she didn't really want to go, she didn't feel comfortable with it, and she was making excuses. I do think she should have DM'd Nick and let him know that she just didn't want to come. But she was scared of the backlash she would get if she did that. So, in my last video, I spoke about this, and I said, I was curious that since Smokey Glow publicly put out a statement of why she didn't go to the party, it was weird to me that she would just automatically just do that without any incentive, anything having her to do it. But there was, because shortly after the party, They were doing a live stream together, and one of the fans asked, where was Smokey Glow? And Petty Page had made a comment about, oh, we don't like Smokey Glow anymore. You know, she's too good to show up or something like that. So that's why, after all that was said, is why Smokey Glow made the video. I know, it's drama. It's crazy. I don't know how well I am as a drama channel, just because it's hard to be like, just not like one person or say, oh, they're wrong, they're absolutely wrong, and I don't like this person, and this is why, and just slam this person. Because I can see, out of all these people that is involved in all this craziness, I can see each one of their own point of view. Like, I can see where they were coming from. Were some of them wrong? Were probably all of them made mistakes and didn't do exactly as they should have done? Yes. But I can still see where they're coming from. So I don't know how well that's going to make for me being on a drama channel. Because you're probably here expecting me just to go straight ham on one particular person. And I can't do that because I see the points of all of them. I really do. So, on Nick's video, he came out with a video after Smokey Glows, and he was like going off too. He said, you know, you're not a good friend. Who throws their friends underneath the bus? You know, I'm a ride or die friend. And that's one thing I want to point out, that she said something about one reason she didn't want to go to the party was because Nick didn't call out Rich when all that racist tweets were coming out, and she felt like he should have publicly made a video or coming out about Rich, but he didn't because that's his friend. When I heard that, I was like, who the hell do you think you are to tell another person that they have to come out with a video if they don't want to? And Nick says that he, you know, addressed it with Rich and it was in private, but he addressed it. Some people don't feel like everything needs to be brought out there. But Smokey Glow also made some comments about and said that how many times that Nick and them actually did publicly come out with other creators and put them on blast. Let's read some of the comments under Nick's video, because he's not getting a good turnout at all. Like, most of the comments underneath his video is just one after the other, just reading them. They're dissing him. So it says, this is Kaiser King. He says, this is about holding Angelica accountable for her microaggressions. Why are you and Dustin trying to use this situation to make Smokey Glow look bad? You guys are literally being exposed as the mean girls of the drama channel. You are so fake because you acted all nice in the DMs to Smokey and then started talking smack behind her back. You have no room to talk about how to treat others. Laughing my ass off. And that was about the thing about Nick telling Petty Page and everybody at the party about how Smokey Glow didn't show up, and then they all kind of shaded her afterwards. Then somebody says, Maria V, this became so much bigger than it really had to be. And I agree. It did. Then Pikachu Lovable says, celebrities don't usually announce friendships ending unless asked in an interview. This new generation thinks it's necessary when it's not. Laughing my ass off. Again, I agree. Not everything needs to be public. Okay, I can't pronounce this one. AJAESQUE. What's really sad and really irritating is that the original issue was about microaggressions towards the BIPOC from AO. We are now going back and forth discussing white people's petty drama about a party and other BS. Are y'all allies or are you not? This is Chisholm56. As a black woman, it is very obvious that you let your personal drama be the main motivation for your past couple of videos. Considering the fact that you still support Rich and other similar creators, it's really blatant that you actually didn't care about the reason the BIPOC were mad. You just saw that you could make money off of it. And then this was posted by Lauren underneath Smokey Glow's video. It said, I feel like I'm slowly watching the YouTube community cannibalize itself. Everyone wants to eat other people alive when they fuck up. But when the spotlight gets turned on them, suddenly everything is just misunderstanding or is taken out of context. Everyone is in a glass house, but everyone is throwing stones. And then that sums it up right there. I think that sums it up pretty well. So guys, what do you guys think? So leave the comments below in this video and let me know. Do you think Smokey Glow was wrong? Do you think she shouldn't have publicly put Angelica on blast? Do you think she should have just worded it differently? Maybe not put everything out there? Or do you think she's in the right that she just put everything out there? And what about the drama with Nick? Do you think she handled that right? Do you think Nick handled it right? Let me know, guys. Leave a comment below. Please like, comment, and subscribe this video and help me out. This is a channel that's just beginning and I could really use the help. Till next time, guys. See you later. Bye.